So Bungie just released a new look at the Witch Queen with a new trailer at the Game Show Awards. If you haven't seen it, make sure to hit that link in the description to check it out. But here I'm going to be breaking down a few details within the trailer because there's actually quite a bit to unpack within this little 2-minute little trailer. So first things first, we are going back to Mars. Yes, that's right. It looks like Mars is going to be the place that we board Savathun's ship. And actually, if you look really closely at the Cabal consoles over there to the side, you can see that it says subscribe to Kit Callan and like this video if you're enjoying it so far. Also, I just like the touch that they're using Halo weapons in this trailer. But next up, and this is where things get really juicy because we get a lot of looks at the new Void 3.0 abilities, starting with the little Void buddy that is following our Warlock here. This is our Child of the Old Gods aspect at work here. Basically, the Warlock is running through, siphoning energy from the enemies, weakening them while also getting energy in return. So it's going to be really cool to see, what kind of builds you can do with that aspect. Next up, we get a look at the Titan throwable projectile shield toss, which literally just hurls a little mini shield at the enemies. Really cool to actually be able to see it in action, but it's pretty self-explanatory. That's all it is. It's just, tossing a shield. Now, we also get to see the Pocket Singularity Warlock melee, which is a tracking ball of void energy that makes enemies volatile. Volatile being that new status effect, which applies to enemies and makes them explode once they've, taken additional damage or when they die, which is what we see in this little scene here. Now, taking a look at weapons in the trailer, we finally get a look at the new exotic SMG, which interestingly enough looks to be able to do what the necrotic grip can do for our Warlock. As you can see it, spreading that necrotic poison as it gets the kill on these here thralls. So it'll be interesting to see the synergy between this and necrotic grips once that comes out. Next weapon we get to see is the glaive in action once again. Here we can see it, shooting its projectiles. Obviously this one's void, so it's going to be shooting void projectiles. Now these are crafted, which means we'll probably be able to use different glaives of different elemental types, which is going to be pretty cool. But we are also getting a finisher where we use our glaive to slam it into our opponent, which that's just pretty cool in and of itself. I don't know if that's going to be free with the expansion or if we're going to have to buy that with, silver. Maybe we'll get that once we craft our first glaive as kind of like a cool little reward to go with it. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I saw in terms of weapons. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about in this trailer is the Lucent Brood themselves seem to have exotic abilities or exotic perks tied to their light abilities. So in this scene here, you can see that this knight throws up a barricade, but it's not a normal barricade. It is a Titan's barricade, which is honestly quite terrifying to think that the Hive not only have light subclasses now, but also exotic perks tied to their light subclasses. Like, could you guys imagine an Acolyte using Blade Barrage, but also has Shards of Galanor? So if they get the kill on one of us, they can use it again. Like, I just don't know. Maybe they'll get hit with the ability cooldown nerfs that Bungie rolled out for the 30th anniversary. Let's just hope that they have that as well. All right. But yeah, also you can see Savathun herself is using Nova Bomb, which I guess means she's a Void Warlock. Man, Ikora is not going to be happy about that one. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much all the things that I saw in this trailer. Like I said, it was a short trailer, but there was quite a bit to unpack from this. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Hopefully we get a little bit more details leading up to the Witch Queen, but if they do, I will be here to break down what they show. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.